Here's Towns. This one for three. Here's Robinson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Gasol. No scoring in this one. Outside, Pierce. Pierce is doubled. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses. And it's Orlando's ball. To the inside. Nice move. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got 6 points.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
It's Thomas outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Magic, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Yao. Edwards is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Weber, and it's Arizin in the 3 spot. This is out there for Orlando. Inside, here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Duncan outside. Back to Johnson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. A shot by Curry, no good. Magic leading by 4. Here's Harrison. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. And it's the Warriors' ball. From the arc. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by McGrady. He's got 8.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Halliburton. Still yet to score. Yao with a screen on Johnson. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Johnson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And it's Orlando's ball. Pass to Arizin. Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Ewing with it. Picked up by Edwards. Baseline jumper. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 1 and the bucket from Ewing.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. It's deflected.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Weber with a screen on Johnson. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Weber. It's rebounded by Johnson. Warriors trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Outside Gasol. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Mitchell. For three, Pierce. Good on the triple. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. There's a screen by Robinson. Let's go. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 3. Pierce, the pass to Marion. Back to Pierce. 1:15 left to play in the first half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Towns, he's checked in for the Magic. And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Outside, Towns. Back to Doncic. Over Thomas. Bank shot, no good. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns. The shot by Pierce, no good. So it's Orlando now. Mitchell kicks to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Now here's Thomas. He has yet to score. Gasol passes to Pierce. On the wing, Thompson. 2 on the clock. And it's good for 2. Thompson's got 5.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Doncic outside. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
A look here now at the Magic. They're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and, that's why they're not ranked that high.
Yeah, we've seen glimpses from them. And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Orlando leading. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is the group John Nelson has on the floor right now. Ewing is out there with Duncan. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Curry in at the 2 guard. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here is Johnson. Outside Curry. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now Mitchell, following McGrady's three-point attempt. Pass to Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, Ewing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Ewing.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through. Outside, Towns. It's stolen by Duncan. Curry with it. Grant Hill covering. Pass to Duncan. Back to Curry. Mitchell against McGrady. The 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Doncic. Yao, he's checked in for Robinson. And he can't hit the second. Warriors trail by 7. Looking to end his cold spell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Grant Hill picks one up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And the second free throw, good. Magic leading by 6. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Mitchell finds Doncic. Yao with a screen on McGrady. For 3, Hill. Warriors with the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry way outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Towns. Back to Doncic for the 3. The Magic again can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. To the middle. And then Ewing with the jam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Doncic dishes to Yao. Curry against Mitchell. Takes the 3. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. McGrady passes to Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Harrison, defended by Pierce. Halliburton against Thomas. Thomas with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Gasol. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Left side Pierce, 5 to shoot. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Pierce for 3. Pierce with another miss. Orlando leading by 4. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Edwards over Thomas. Edwards no good. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
For Orlando, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
Thompson, left side. Outside Thomas. The three. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Edwards. Good, nice job down low. Edwards got 10 points. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Halliburton is out there with Edwards. Then there's Yao. Then it's Weber. And it's Harrison in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. No good from Ewing. Orlando leading by 4. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Johnson kicks to Duncan. Johnson sends the screen for Duncan. McGrady outside. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Duncan outside. Johnson against Halliburton. Back to McGrady. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Orlando making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Weber. Mitchell comes in for Edwards. And Doncic is subbed in for Halliburton. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Warriors trail by 8 on the wing. Johnson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Now here's Yao. Mitchell outside. Here's Harrison. McGrady covering. The 3 for Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. McGrady's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Monday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And for the matchup with the Cavs, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Mitchell outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Outside Curry. Top of the key. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Duncan. McGrady dishes to Duncan. He nails it, and we're tied up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Johnson outside. Down low. It's deflected. Doncic with the steal. Here's Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
And he knocks down the first one. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And Mitchell drops them both.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Johnson outside. Pass to Thompson. Duncan with a screen on Mitchell. Thompson way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Orlando leading. Mitchell outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
To the paint. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Doncic outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Ewing the pass to Duncan. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. 6 to shoot. A shot by McGrady, no good. Magic leading by 7. Doncic outside. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Timeout, Warriors. To stop the run. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Hill. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
To the inside, here's Ewing. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And Orlando has possession. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Now, here's Doncic. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. Pass to Anthony. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Carter against Bryant. Here's Nowitzki. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Price, the pass to Anthony. Launches it from deep. Here's Chamberlain. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. We played just over a minute here in the first. Bryant outside. Howard with a screen on Carter. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Carter goes back up. Malone can't get it to go.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Bryant, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Price. And he buries his first look. Here's Robertson. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3-ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Anthony, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Anthony. The Clippers grab the miss. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Price, the pass to Anthony. Ooh, Howard with a block. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Malone, pass to Carter. Three-pointer, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
The three is up. Robertson's shot is off. Spurs trail by 4. Anthony outside. Malone, pass to Price. Outside Carter. And there's the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Anthony. Nowitzki. No good on the three. Outside Carter. They get it back. And Malone gets it to go. And that ties it up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Robertson. He's scoreless. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Price. Pass to Carter. To the paint. Here's Price from the arc. The rebound by Baylor. Bryant outside. Now here is Howard. Here's Nowitzki. He has 6. And here's Bryant outside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Anthony. The rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Anthony. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Here's Nowitzki. Here's Robertson. Rebound by San Antonio. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer, Anthony. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Baylor, the pass to Nowitzki. And down it goes. 2 points. Nowitzki's got 8. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chamberlain, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the previous play is under review. Time or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got James Harden, and it's Daniels in at the 4. San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 2. Parker, a chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Daniels. Launches it. Parrish with a rebound. Here's Mullen. Back to Parker. Tatum with a screen. The three. Parker, and that's good. Parker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Booker. Offline with a three. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Archibald. Bryant outside. Harden against Tatum. From the top of the key. Parrish with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Harden from outside. Here's Mourning. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Parker. Outside Tatum. Outside Booker. Fades and shoots. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Archibald. Still without a bucket. Outside for Harden. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to Nowitzki. Lets the three fly. Anthony grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Parker finds Booker. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Monday, the Denver Nuggets will come to town. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn, where they'll take on the Nets.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Price, the pass to Carter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Bryant outside. Pass to Archibald. Here's Nowitzki. He's checked by Carter. Nowitzki, the pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Price. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Bryant against Anthony. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. On defense, the Clippers. Anthony misses. Bryant with it. Now Carter defending. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Carter on the wing. Pass to Malone. For three, Anthony. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Inside. Here's Robertson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robertson. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
And moving on. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Anthony drops them both. The Clippers trail. Pass to Baylor. Here's Robertson. Here's Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. Robertson's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Price. Sinks it from distance. Price has got 5 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And it's Nowitzki missing. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Price. Back to Anthony. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Anthony's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Here's Bryant. And he's going for the lob. The shot by Howard, no good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
From the high post. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Parker, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Bryant outside. Here's Nowitzki. Give him 8. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Over to the wing. Malone, pass to Parker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Baylor. Rebound San Antonio. Malone's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Kicks it out to Parker. Here's Chamberlain. Second chance shot. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good, and San Antonio making a change here. Booker's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here. And so Anthony will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 2-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Baylor. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Anthony misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Bryant outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Booker. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Robertson.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Now here's Parker. This one for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Archibald. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Here's Baylor. Six to shoot. Here's Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Few guys love getting to the line like James Harden. Fooling the defender with a little pump fake move.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Now here's Booker. Tatum from long range. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Tatum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Parker passes to Booker. Here's Parrish. And he makes it.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
On offense, here are the Clippers. 52 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer, Harden. Gets a hand on it. Parrish with a rebound. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Stripped it away. Outside Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 12 points.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Parker passes to Tatum. Good work there as it goes. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Harden with it. 12 points for him. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. Tie game in San Antonio. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got James Harden, and it's Daniels in at the 5 spot.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Spurs trail by 3. Parker outside. To the inside. Booker takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Harden can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
It's Parker on the attack. Pass to Parrish to take the lead. Tipped. Second chance effort. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Carter. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Daniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now Carter. To the paint. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Daniels. Los Angeles leading by 3. Bryant outside. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Bryant. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And it's Nowitzki missing. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Price. Right side, Carter. Here's Parrish. Here's Price to tie it up. He drops it from range. And that'll tie this game up.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Got it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Price. Pass to Malone. The rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Robertson. Here's Nowitzki. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Price, the pass to Malone. Here's Price. Misses the 3.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Out to the wing. Here's Robertson. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio with the ball. To the wing, right side. Outside Carter. That one no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Baylor. Pass to Nowitzki for 3. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Carter. Here's Price. Back to Carter. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Hits the trifecta.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
So it's the Clippers now. Bryant outside. It's deflected. And here's Carter. Pass to Price to tie it up. Here's Malone. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Malone's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Here's Price. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Misses from short range. The Clippers lead by 4. Pass to Howard. Here's Robertson. Back to Bryant. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dwight Howard picks one up. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Chamberlain. Howard with some nice D. And they go to the intentional foul. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here are the Clippers. Now Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Seven-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
So the Clippers win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.